everybody, today on Henry's How To's, I'm going to show you how to make Japanese chicken katsu. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so what we'll do is make our sauce first, because the longer we let the sauce sit, the better the flavour is going to get. So just into a bowl, we'll start by adding about half a cup of tomato ketchup. And to this we'll add 2 tablespoons of regular soy sauce. Next we'll add 1 heaped tablespoon of brown sugar. Next we'll add 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Next we'll add 1 tablespoon of mirin, which is Japanese sweet wine. And guys, what I'm going to do next is grate 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger. And we'll get that all out. And next I'm going to grate 1 garlic clove. And we'll get that all out too. And let's just go ahead and mix that all together. Okay, so our tonkatsu sauce is ready. So guys, as I mentioned, the longer we leave this into the fridge, we let all those flavors develop, it's going to taste much better. That's why we do the sauce first. And my recipe will be based on 2 breast fillets. Alright guys, so the first thing we'll do is make sure our chicken breasts are nice and clean. So if there's any fat or bones, anything like that, just trim it all off. Alright guys, so all we're going to do is half each of these so that we'll be left with 4 pieces. So make sure you're using a very nice sharp knife for this. And we'll just go through the middle and just gently glide it along. Let the knife do all the work. Just like that. And you should be left with 2 pieces like that. And we'll repeat on this one too. So guys, all we're going to do next is just pound each of these. Now they don't have to go too thin, but say about half of what they are now. So you just want something like that. And then we'll just repeat this in all our chicken. Alright, so there we have it. Alright guys, so I've just set it up my station now. So just here I've got half a cup of plain flour. To this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and about 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Then over here I've got 1 egg that I've just mixed with about 2 tablespoons of cold water. And just over here we've got 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs. So what we'll do is mix our flour together and get the salt and pepper well combined. And that's all the seasoning we need for this. So guys, what we'll do is grab each piece of our chicken breast, place it into our flour, give it a good coating like so, and then straight into our egg mixture. Once again, make sure it's got a good coating. Let that excess drip off, and straight into our panko crumbs, where you want to make sure it's well coated. And that's the final layer. So we'll go over it a few times, just to make sure it's well coated and covered. And there we have it. So guys, we'll just continue doing that with all of our chicken. So guys, since it's 11 o'clock on a Saturday and I'm in the restaurant by myself, I decided just to do 2 for now because there's no way I can eat all 4. And I'll save the rest for later for my stuff. Alright guys, so just into a large pan on a medium to high heat, I'm going to add about 1 cup of oil. So we just want to get our oil nice and hot before we add our chicken. Now to verify if it's hot enough, all we need to do is add some breadcrumbs in, and it should start sizzling straight away. As you can see, it's not yet, except for that 1 little piece there. Let's just give it another few seconds. Alright, and we should be ready now. So we'll just very carefully add our chicken in. And you want it to start sizzling like that straight away. Now you want to maintain your heat at about low to medium. You don't want it to drop, but you don't want this to burn. As for cooking time, it's only going to take about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Alright, so we're just at the 3.5 minute mark now. Look at these sides, they're nice and golden brown now. So we can carefully check underneath, and that's stunning. Let's go ahead and flip it over. So we put this one about 10 seconds after, so let's just give it a little bit more before we flip it. Okay, and we'll go ahead and flip this one too. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? So guys, we'll repeat it on this side for the same amount of time, so about 3.5 to 4 minutes. Alright guys, we're at the 3.5 minute mark now. We'll have a quick check. Look at that, beautiful. Guys, we'll go ahead and take it out carefully. Just going to place it onto a plate that has some paper towel, so we can drain that excess oil before we serve. Alright guys, so what I'll do is just serve one of these for now and save the other one for a bit later. So we'll grab it and place it onto a board. And all I'm going to do is slice this thinly, just like so. But don't pull it apart, you want it to keep its shape, just like that. Beautiful. And I've just got a plate of white rice here. All I'm going to do is place our chicken straight on top. Just like that, carefully. I can leave a bit of a gap between each one. And of course the most important part, we'll add on our sauce. I'll just add a bit more on the side for decoration. And there we have it, nice and easy. Okay guys, that's my take on Japanese chicken katsu. You saw how easy that is to make. You can make it any night you want very, very quickly. Very stunning dish as well. And it's still crispy even with the sauce on it. It's a perfect combination of sweet and crispy and crunchy, believe me. I hope you like that guys. Please like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram and TikTok. You can also order spices, seasonings and other things from our online store, www.henrytattoos.com. I'll see you all next time.